So you were on a radio show the other day, and you kind of talked about how you haven't got a finish in a while, and you were looking for that happy medium of being a little reckless and then going out there. Obviously tonight you hit him a lot. It was a great fight. Where do you think you fit in and kind of that plan to find that happy medium? Do you think you were there?
Yeah, he was super tough. I kicked him in the head like 3 times, full power in the first round, and he ate it. You know what I mean? So he's one of those guys I knew was gonna be a blood and guts kind of fight where he just kept coming, and then as you saw in the third round with 30 seconds left, I tried my hardest to finish that fight, and he just wasn't quitting. So I'm definitely happy though.
Were you happy with your performance in this fight? It seems like you weren't as technical and defensive as you normally were, and you got hit with some shots yourself.
Yeah, like fighting a guy like that, it's super hard. I know in the first round, I was super technical and I was picking him apart. Then he has that style where he just keeps coming, and he gassed me a bit in the second, and then I had to really dig down deep to come back in the third. And it was a good fight for me mentally, knowing that I can go down there. I've pretty much dominated everybody I've ever fought, and he was definitely my toughest test today so far.
Did he surprise you in any regard? Because I know you were a pretty comfortable favorite, but you had mentioned before, you saw a lot of difficulties that Brian posed for you.
He was everything I thought he was going to be and a little bit more. I figured that I'd probably be able to knock him out. And I caught him with some clean shots, some spinning back kicks in the body, and it hurt him, but he kept on coming. So I have all the respect in the world for Bryan Barberena, and he's a lot tougher than people give him credit for. And I knew that he was going to be that tough like that.
I don't know if he was taunting you, but he seemed to be smiling a little bit in that third round. Did you catch that, and did that affect you at all?
That's just kind of the style that he wants. I'm a little more technical than him. He's a bit more of a brawler, so he was trying to suck me into his game. And it kind of worked a bit, it worked a bit in his favor, but in the end I ended up getting the win, so I'm happy.
You TriStar guys are having a pretty good night so far. Has it been fun for you?
I work with some of the best coaches in the world at a TriStar gym. My Muay Thai coach, Kurash, my kickboxing coach, Angelo DeBella, and my boxing coach, Howard Grant. My strength and conditioning coach, Jonathan Chamber. I have an awesome team around me, and as well as all the killers at TriStar.
Chad, it seems like you're favoring your right arm a little bit. Did he catch you with anything there?
Yeah, from the kicks. I blocked a lot of his kicks, and my whole body's sore. But my right arm is sore right now.
Bit of a tribulation, that fight?
Yeah, and he gave me some stitches. So he's the first guy to ever give me stitches in a fight. So I'll carry some scars for the rest of my life from Bryan Barberena. So it's good.
You're dominating in the octagon for the last few fights. So do you have a strategy outside of the octagon to get to fight higher ranked fighters and go up in your category?
For me, it's just training every day and getting better and better and better. And if you see my performances, I'm fighting tougher guys each time, and I'm still winning. So I'm obviously doing something right. I'm getting better, and I'm 3-0 in the UFC now. I'm so sure my next fight's gonna be pretty tough.
And do you have a guy in mind that you would like to
anybody,
fight?
I love fighting guys like Bryan Barberena, who's gonna come in there and bring a fight to me. Yeah. I knew he wasn't just gonna try to wrestle and hold me down the whole fight, and it shows. We put on an exciting performance.